So this short film aims to explore how the arts can be used for social advocacy, and to do this, myself and Victoria were given the opportunity to speak with young visual artists in Colombia who had been working with the Changing the Story project and the Truth Commission in Colombia, and they've been creating animations to tell the stories of former child soldiers in their country.
So, hello, my name is Juliana Cuellar. I am currently studying visual arts in the Universidad Javeriana here in Bogota, Colombia. And this is my first time working with a project so complex and so big.
My name is Nicolás Ocampo, and I'm from Bogota, Colombia.
I'm David Espitia Calderon. I'm from Bogota, Colombia. I'm 21 years old and I'm a visual art student.
So, hello everyone. My name is Angel Ángel Hurtado. I live in Bogota, Colombia. I have 23 years old and I have been studying visual arts for the past 5 years in the Pontificia Universidad Javeriana.
We had conversations with Juliana, Ángel, David, and Nicolás to explore this further, and it was particularly significant to see the power that the arts have in unearthing truths in their country.
Yo quería ser un jugador de fútbol profesional y llegar a los grandes clubes de Europa. Pero mi niñez no fue un balón. Fue un fusil AK-47.
Well, I was interested in working in this project, like to be able to share this with the world, because what happens in my country is also that the poor people don't usually have a voice. So being able to see this story and having the capacity to bring it to life through an animation, which I believe is like a very beautiful form of expressing such a horrible story, was very important for me.
For me, art has to be connected with telling the truth of the country. That's my point of view, because if you use it to pure entertainment or I don't know anything else, I mean, you are kind of being disrespectful with your context and with your country.
Me motivó un montón escucharlo decir, yo salí de esto, fue muy complicado y aún así en este momento yo trabajo como con una comunidad, estoy intentando formar una productora audiovisual en el cual podamos hacer cortometrajes y demás como para dar cuenta de eso. Y es como desde el audiovisual o desde el arte mismo dar cuenta como de esas historias invisibles.
First of all, I think this is not just me, but the stories of so many people that have gone through so many terrible things, and being a part of it is somehow being a part of the solution and a part of the thing that is going to help our country overall. So it is important because these truths need to be heard and need to be unearthed, as I say. Most of the time, the real truth is covered and is always hidden from the public. So by telling these stories with animation, people can face the reality.
También, en tanto, van a funcionar como testimonio para contar la verdad.
Duré 5 años en el grupo en el cual vi, presencié e hice cosas terribles. Uno como miembro debe acatar las órdenes sí o sí, si no, corre graves consecuencias, hasta la muerte propia o de familiares.
Being able to connect with Johnny through his story was very beautiful, but very heart-wrenching, because it's something that unless you see written in that way, you can never like see that this is real. You know what I'm saying?
Porque ¿qué pasa? Muchos medios de comunicación hacen de la víctima un producto de mercado y de consumo. Esa misma imagen que debería tener como una importancia sumamente grande, como que pierde esa capacidad de interpelar al espectador por el hecho de que se ha visto muchas veces. Por lo menos para mí es bastante problemático. porque ejerce una violencia sobre las víctimas de nuevo. Yo creo que una de las cosas siempre es estar abierto o abierta a escuchar a la otra persona.
El tipo de imágenes que yo quería usar para intentar no caer en esos lugares cómodos o algún lugar que terminara por invisibilizar lo que nosotros estábamos tratando de hacer visible. Mi familia estuvo como directamente afectada por el conflicto en mi país y digamos que por eso, de una u otra manera, como que una parte personal, sentimental, emocional mía estaba muy conectada con los relatos.
Sometimes animation can be a really good means to tell these stories, and even though it is really overwhelming, it is necessary for everyone to see this and to listen, or more to listen. Yes.
Ellos tienen un lema: ni un paso atrás, liberación o muerte.
Liberación o muerte. Liberación o muerte.
You know, something really important I learned was that these backstories, these horrible experiences, don't define the person who's telling the story. These people are much more than that story. And what I learned in the workshop was that they are beyond that and that they have a future to build.
Hoy en día tengo 32 años y tengo una mentalidad diferente y de superación, pues viví la guerra y es atroz. Hoy agradezco que tengo otra vida, pero no olvido.
La idea también es de estos relatos es la no repetición, es aprender de la misma historia, alejándose como de esta acción moralizante y de juzgar directamente, a decir esta persona fue y solo esa persona.
It was also very inspiring to hear about the lasting impacts on their projects, such as lessons learned within their projects and future hopes of change.
Since I grew up in the capital, I was really far away from these stories. And I always had like the vision of being able to share these stories or to connect with these people, but I never knew the how. So this project gave me like the vision of the how.
Hearing Juliana speak of this idea of the disconnected reality was something which I felt I could really associate with as being someone on almost the other side of the world. And for me, this experience has alerted me to things which aren't covered on the media all the time, that aren't in the news all the time, like they still happen and it's still very real for a lot of people.
I am actually trying to pursue a career within animation and within the arts, but trying to pursue advocacy in social causes, yes, because to me it makes sense to me to just try to work on the things that afflict us as a society.
Fue muy bonito porque nos decían, efectivamente eso nos pasó, pero en las animaciones dentro hay luces como de esperanza, de un cambio.
Hoy en día tengo una nueva vida, tengo trabajo y estoy feliz.
De que realmente se pueden hacer cosas. Y entonces conversábamos, poder establecer conversaciones y vínculos muy cercanos y muy humanos, es como que lo que realmente potencia este tipo de acción.
I don't think it's going to be a quick process at all. It's a lengthy process because it's about 40, 50 years of war. So there are so many things that have not been said yet, and this is just the first step towards getting to building a real peace. The people that harmed those people are not always heard, and this is about the other side of the coin, so we can hear both sides of the story.
There should be more projects like this one, so the country actually like changes their perspective, tries to feel empathy towards these people, because we're usually so disconnected from other people's reality that I do believe that this is the way to communicate and to create a bridge between two people that are so different. Yet I think this is the start of something big.